Okay. Hey everyone, this is Chaotic Teal, and this is gonna be something. So, we're playing Castlevania Judgment. And I'm just gonna talk while this little animated intro is going. Since I've really started getting into the Castlevania series a few years ago, Judgment has always been a really interesting game to me. Definitely in that category of I admire your audacity to exist. Conceptually, it's super cool that there's a Castlevania series crossover fighting game. But somehow it's even better because there's a Castlevania series crossover fighting game where the character designs and key artwork were done by the artist for Death Note, and the game uses motion controls.
Castlevania Judgment.
So it's just kind of a wonderful thing. We'll just use my personal file, because I just created it last week. Because I just got this last week. It was a birthday gift, and somehow my sibling managed to find a new copy in, like, sealed. So that's already impressive. Because this game's like 14 years old? 13 or 14? Anyway, we're gonna do story, because what else would we do? Our only options are Simon or Alucard. Relatively speaking, Alucard's one of the least bizarre-looking characters in this game. You know, he's still got all the things that make Alucard Alucard. At least since Symphony of the Night. You know, dramatic cape, dark-colored coat/armor, long white hair, sword. But then there's Simon. Oh, Simon. What's really funny is that when Simon was announced for Smash, or like before he was announced for Smash, when people were thinking, oh hey, what if Simon Belmont was in Smash Brothers? There was a lot of fear that this was gonna be the design they used for Simon. I'm a little sad that it's not included as a costume. But really, there's a lot that I wish was included as costumes in Smash that isn't. Also, there are 4 slots for colors, but 3 and 4 are exactly the same as 1 and 2. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. When we were looking at it last week, they were exactly the same. but I since acquired sporty sunglasses and applied them to every single character. So I guess 3 and 4 are the 1 and 2 colors with the customizations. So that actually does make a little bit more sense now. Cool. Anyway, we're gonna go with Alucard with shades. And I think just to lean into the game's aesthetic as much as possible.
Very well. Come.
We'll go with Dark Alucard. Also, Alucard's position on the right side of the character select implies that he's on the side of darkness. Which is interesting.
Right on time. Welcome to the Time Rift.
You wander through time. To what end?
They're in the cutscenes? Oh, they're in the cutscenes.
This is another world where the impossible is possible. But there are trials to endure.
I see. So that is the key to ending this farce.
My name is Aeon.
What?
Shall we begin the first trial?
That was a camera movement. Okay. So, Castlevania Judgment is a 3D fighting game. There are... The sub-weapons do exist. It's actually almost surprisingly deep, mechanically. And that's speaking as someone who's played it for 20 minutes. So, you can block, obviously, and attacking while blocking lets you do a sort of guard-piercing attack. Whoops. I forget how to jump. Right, jump is C. So you'll do different attacks. You have kind of a special attack if you hit B and swing the Wii remote. And a specialer attack if you hold it.
Forgive me. This too is fate.
What's your cape doing?
The road is now open. Search for that which you long for.
Having read a little bit about this game overall, and having both played Curse of Darkness and finished the Netflix series,
I will fight.
Come then, to battle.
oh hey Trevor, I'm a little bit sad that Saint-Germain isn't in this game at all, as far as I'm aware. Because, for one thing, Curse of Darkness is a really interesting game, and I might have to play it for the channel at some point, just because I think it's definitely worth showing. Fair enough. Oh, cool.
Here I come. It's over.
But
Burn away.
Saint-Germain is a character with somewhat tenuous temporal placement, we'll say.
I can't believe it. Apologies, but I cannot allow myself to be defeated.
So I feel like the fact that this game is kind of a time rift paradox hot topic ad would have made Saint-Germain fit really well.
That lance. Are you of House Alucard?
Witness the might of the Alucard spear.
Hey, that's me.
Ready? Fight!
Also, I'm fairly certain... Ooh, that's fun. Fair enough. I'm fairly certain this kid was one of the protagonists in either Castlevania Legends or Castlevania Bloodlines.
Here I come!
It's over.
Most of my experience with the series is the NES games, and... Oh, that just killed him.
You will not survive long with those skills.
Sorry, Eric. You don't get to play the game today. Yeah, most of my experience is either the NES games or
Dracula's play.
the...
My, what a dirty mouth.
Oh right, you exist.
We vampires should be friends.
The Metroidvania-style games from later in the series. DS and Game Boy Advance, specifically.
Dracula, and yet you would stand against me?
Enough talk. It is time for you to die.
I will carve off your flesh like an apple skin boy.
Rude.
Ready?
Oh yeah, these contain sub-weapons, and I don't remember how to use them. A. Wait, can Alucard use Grand Cross? Because that'd be hilarious. Why can't... Well, there goes my super. Fortunately, it seems like the enemies in story mode aren't terribly interested in using their supers. Not that it mattered.
Thought to defy me, foolish boy.
I can continue from here, right? Cool. Though this structure for story mode makes me question what the difference is with arcade mode. Oh, you got... Oh. Ugh. Rude. Am I about to just be comboed to death here? Nice. Sword familiar.
Back now to where you belong.
Anyway, I don't remember where Eric's from, exactly. It's, fine.
I have no choice. I will fight.
I shall fight you in the name of all my oppressed sisters.
Ready?
What is this starting camera angle?
Freeze solid! Not good enough!
It's funny that some of these are,
It's over.
hey, we're going to vaguely acknowledge each other as characters before this fight, and others are just, yeah, it's time for you to die.
Yes!
I don't have any idea how I do that dash attack. I mean, I could look at the moves list, but where's the fun in that?
Freeze solid!
Ugh. Fine, I'll just use my super against Sypha twice.
It's over.
She'll be fine.
Burn away.
She might not be fine.
But I cannot allow myself to be defeated.
I mean, surely it's intentional that I fought Trevor and Sypha as Alucard.
I have no choice. I will fight.
Ready?
Oh.
Fight!
It is kind of interesting that there are these stages where you just fight against enemies. I played one of them in the castle mode last week, which is how I got the sporty sunglasses. Not doing a great job of that whole devour them thing.
Apologies, but I cannot allow myself to be defeated.
In the name of your father, will you not change your mind?
You needn't ask again. My answer will always be the same.
Is that death?
My final offer. Do you intend to fight your Lord Father?
Of course.
But you have never fought in single combat with the Master at his full power.
Perhaps not. But here, in this place, I may yet topple him.
Insolent child. You will never cross us again.
Ready?
That is death. Rude. That's a pretty cool design for death, I will admit. Okay, so I'm not doing great against death. My timing leaves something to be desired. My timing definitely leaves something to be desired. So do I have limited continues? I'm not seeing a limit on continues.
Ready?
Alucard, please face the right way. I haven't totally figured out what the proper response to a guarding enemy is. I was too far away. That was unfortunate. Sure is.
Ready?
It's possible that I've just been respecting death too much.
It's over.
I think this is gonna finish him.
Burn away. Propose Dracula. That is my fate.
The sunglasses with the explosion in the back, just so good. Chef's kiss. That sure is a giant blade.
I must to those who stand in my way.
Right. You ready to see my specialty?
Okay, yeah, this isn't a coincidence. So, Grant is kind of interesting. Because Grant was the fourth playable character in Castlevania 3.
Burn away.
But he's so frequently completely left out of any reference to Castlevania 3. I think the one that I can think of is one of the bosses in Symphony of the Night, because Alucard's the playable character. Oh right, this stage.
Not made to lose.
Ready?
Oh, we can just stand in the lava. Okay. Interesting. That's a stage hazard. But yeah, for instance, the Castlevania Netflix series, at least in its initial seasons,
Not until I keep the promise I made Mother.
is heavily based on Castlevania 3, You got Trevor, Sypha, and Alucard, even though Alucard's using his more Symphony of the Night style design.
Boy, well met, my son.
What?
This will mark the
What are-
first time I face you at your full strength.
Yes, you were with that wretched Belmont, and I had not reached my full power.
Oh, so we're acknowledging Castlevania 3.
Frightened, scared to confront my own father.
You're as soft as ever, boy. You truly hope to challenge me.
This time I will not hesitate. This time the son will surpass the father.
Very well, child. Come.
Are we acknowledging Castlevania 3 and not Symphony of the Night?
Ready?
Your tricks are useless.
I guess I should have expected that Dracula would use teleport spam.
Where are you looking? Here.
Okay, fair enough.
Remember your place, boy. You will never surmount me.
Anyway, Netflix show uses Trevor, Sypha, Alucard, but there's not even beyond a possible reference
Where are you looking?
to Grant.
Your tricks are where are you looking? How's this? Disheed me. Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Here. How's this? Here.
I'm not sure how that didn't go in my favor. Partially because he's taking up the entire screen and I can't see what he's doing.
How's this?
Oh. Dracula just doesn't care about super attacks.
Boy.
Or he blocked it, I can't tell. Interesting.
Ready? Fight!
Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Your tricks are darkness. Your tricks are useless. Your tricks are useless. To dust. How's this? Where are you looking?
Okay, he's not immune.
Here I come! It's over. Burn away.
Now, let's see if I can... I mean, would I be playing a Castlevania game if I didn't beat Dracula by spamming sub-weapons?
How's this?
Whoa. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Your place, boy.
And, yep, that sure does.
Here. Where are you looking? Your tricks are useless. Where are you looking? Your tricks are useless. Here. Your tricks are useless. Where are you looking? Your tricks are useless.
Are they? Are my tricks useless? Are you sure? That did not kill him. But that did.
To destroy you completely, I will use everything I am.
And this axe I found.
I accept the soul key. 12 yet remain.
What? When you accept the soul key, I guess. Okay, so that was Alucard's story mode. And it took half an hour? Thereabouts? We may as well get Simon in there as well.
If you will fight, then stand resolute.
I'm still a little confused as to what the difference between story mode and arcade mode is gameplay-wise. And the answer might be don't ask questions.
Right on time. Welcome to the Time Rift.
Time Rift? Speak sense, man.
This is where you'll find what you desire. But first, there are many trials in this pass.
There is a strange air about this place. Very well. I shall have to take you at your word.
My name is Aeon. Shall we begin the first trial?
Ready?
So as fitting for a Belmont,
Pardon?
Simon's whip gives him pretty good range, but he's pretty slow to attack, which is why I keep getting hit.
Know the might of legend.
And a time to lose.
That is the power of Belmont. He who wields
The sunglasses make everything better.
The road is now open. Search for that which you long for.
I think that it's safe to say that every single super move is made substantially better by the sunglasses.
servant of Dracula, meet your doom.
Me not made to lose.
Ready?
Good.
That's fair. I'm not sure if this is going to take him out, but we'll see. No, I didn't quite get the 100-hit combo.
Leave your soul.
The music in this game doesn't mess around, but that's
I'll give it everything I've got.
entirely because it's a Castlevania game.
Ready?
Oh, Maria's the comic relief character, isn't she? Why is she here? At least she's respectable in Rondo of Blood.
That is the power of a Belmont.
Ah! Okay, don't give Maria space. Don't let Maria breathe. There we go. Destroy child.
This whip is not easily defeated.
The Belmont Whip? I ask you, show me the power of a true vampire hunter.
Pardon, milady, but I will not fight a woman.
You just beat up a child.
Underestimate me. I am Sypha Belnatus, a hunter of the church.
Sypha? One of the legendary three warriors?
Come, face me.
Ready?
Good enough.
Know the might of legend.
So Castlevania 3 is a prequel to Castlevania's 1 and 2, where Simon comes from.
That is the power of Belmont.
I see. So this road may lead me to the challenge I seek after all.
But seriously, Simon and Sypha get a conversation, but not Alucard and Sypha? Also, I feel like I might have read, actually, that Grant's storyline is
Show you the might of House Belmont.
him being forgotten.
One day man shall look to dawn, without need to fear the darkness.
Alright, Shanoa's here.
Ready?
Fight!
I feel like there's a good chance that Shanoa was included as a Hey, Order of Ecclesias coming out soon character. Not that I doubt the Not that I doubt that there's any reason for Shanoa to be here. I mean, I haven't played Order of Ecclesia. I haven't been able to find that one. But
That won't work.
Shino is the only character in this game who's... Oh! Shino is the only character in this game who's from
To defeat Dracula?
any point in the Castlevania series after, like,
Witness the power of
Symphony.
I sense great power within you. I will use it to measure my own.
Ready?
Fight!
It's futile. It's futile. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's futile. It's futile.
She looks interesting to play as. Partially because I cannot figure her out. I landed this hit, but I'm not sure that I'm going to win. That's a scream. There we go.
He who wields this
That sounds painful. Also, Maria is here, but I'm pretty sure that Richter isn't.
the power of the Belmont clan.
Ready?
I think the only two Belmonts here are Simon and Trevor. Okay, Iron Gladiator does not care about super attacks. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Thank you.
He who wields this whip is not easily defeated.
The sunglasses still make everything better. I'm so glad that was the first accessory I unlocked.
My old friend's whip. That the vampire killer?
Are you Grant Dynasty?
Oh, you know who I am. Must have got pretty famous, huh?
Has Trevor come here as well?
Ah, what? So it's him you're after. I ain't telling you nothing.
You will not stand in my way.
Wow.
Ready?
Fight! You're mine! Over here! Over here!
Rip Grant. It seems like they generally have a lot less answer to aerial attacks. Right, I forgot I could just... do a dive kick there. Essentially. I am a little sad that it entirely uses characters from before the Game Boy Advance and DS games.
I can feel it.
I mean, it would have been nice to have Richter, and Soma's one of my favorite characters,
Servant of Dragon.
but
Meet your doom.
No one will listen to reason from the mouth of a beast.
right, you're here too.
Ready?
Right, you're annoying. This isn't going well. Did I mention this isn't going well? Because this isn't going well. Yep, that didn't go well.
Not all children of the night are evil.
But I killed you anyway. Because screw you.
Ready? Fight!
Over here.
Okay, that wasn't my best move. Simon, attack the dog, not the candle. Hi. Oh, now I have knives. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Please let go. I just want to play the game. Yeah.
I fight for the sake of my sister.
I don't even know who you are.
Ready? Fight!
I'm not sure I agree with this. Yeah, I just don't know how to fight you. What? Still don't know how to fight you. Unfortunately, it seems doing exactly the same thing again isn't the correct solution. Imagine that.
Ready? Not quite.
Why can't Simon teleport spam?
Sorry.
Remember that thing I said about Simon's attacks being slow? Cornell's aren't. I'm also not exactly sure what's shooting lasers at us.
Fight for the sake of my sister.
Still don't know who you are. Other than better at this game than me.
Ready? Fight!
This is the first time that I've seen the AI use a super move on me. Interesting.
How's that? Take this
Hey. The unfortunate thing is, it seems like Simon's got a lot of starting lag and ending lag. So, usually he can get a block back up before I can hit him, but I can't before he hits me. Or I could just perfect him. Clearly I needed to just start playing the game. I'm glad he teleported in the way of a laser, that was funny.
I will show you the might of House Belmont.
I will do what I must to those who stand in my way.
You're not even going to acknowledge Alucard? Fair enough.
The might of legend.
It's a little funny to me that Simon talks himself up as the legendary vampire hunter, or, you know, the great and mighty Belmont, to Alucard.
He who wields this whip is not easily defeated.
Like, of all the people you could brag about how cool you are to, you picked Alucard?
I see. If you know me, you must be my descendant.
That's the only way.
In my time, you are only a legend. I must defeat you to become a true Belmont.
And you must prove yourself worthy of my whip. Show me!
Well, this is a thing. Oh, there are zombies here. So my options are Simon or the cooler Simon. I really did just do long wind-up attacks.
My whip. Not yet.
Directly into the same axe several times, didn't I?
Ready? Fight!
I'm not sure the zombie deserved that.
I'll take that.
Ugh! He really likes those axes. Somehow I didn't get hit by that barrel.
That is the power of a Belmont.
Really?
Not worthy of me. Not yet.
That is the power of a Belmont, he said, getting slapped to death by a zombie.
Ready? Fight!
Take that now.
That's got a deceptive range to it. Okay. I think he's in cahoots with the zombies.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll take that.
Yeah. At least I didn't get killed by the zombie this time.
My whip. Not yet.
Ready? Fight!
am impressed by how different Simon and Trevor feel. That's fair. Mostly because I'm used to Belmonts playing essentially the same. Not just because of Smash Brothers, but also, like, Harmony of Despair. Or the Castlevania games in general. There we go.
Finally, I have my answer. My power is more than just this whip.
It only took me like 6 tries. Haha. Yeah, it's cool that Simon and Trevor seem to play so differently.
I accept the soul key. 11 yet remain.
Thanks, you. Sci-Fi is here too. I think that those are going to be the only couple of story modes that I play. Been going for, yeah, a little over an hour at this point. So I think we get the gist of what this game is. It's beautiful, honestly. I mean, as much as I've snarked about it, it is a fun game. A little difficult to figure out, and who boy is it a Wii game. But yeah, it's fun. A little goofy with just how committed it is to the aesthetic. But I enjoy it. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll be playing more Spider-Man. Then Rondo of Blood on Friday in preparation for playing Symphony of the Night as the next side project. I need to start working on backdrops for those too. I've got a Rondo of Blood one from the first time I played through Rondo of Blood, but I think it's on my desktop, and that's still in a box since like a year and a half ago. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.